everyone, Red Devil Gaming. Now, I know I did a poll on this, but I'm going to do it anyway and just see if you guys enjoy it, because I would really like to do this. Today, we are going to do Garten of Banban, a theory. Now, this theory is what is going to disproving that Banban was created by Syringeon. I have proof that he is not created by Syringeon. So some people's main points is when we see Banban in the trailer for Garten of Banban 7, like in this picture, he's missing his whole eye. Right here. He's missing his whole eye. And then in the second trailer, we see a white eye. Now at first, I thought that was just him going hellish. But I was wrong. In the trailer, we saw Syringeon give Banban his eye, saying, "Come on, Uthman, you look presentable." Now, by that, some people also thought that was him originally being created. That's wrong. Because he got his eye. He was missing his eye, and it was just a misunderstanding. And I'm looking at you, Mr. Sculptor. It just was a mistake by the Euphoric brothers. They can make mistakes, just like they have in the past. And another thing people were saying is that this is this color of the Juvadium citizens, that his red paint was put on there by, his skin, I should say, was put there by Brichesta, and that this is his original skin. But if we just take the color of it really quick, let's get that. Let's get the color of the Juvadium citizen. You can see it's a light green. It's a lighter green. This is the color of Juvanium. This is his Juvanium. And another thing people are saying, that was his eye, that it's his original eye. No, that's also wrong. And people are saying that the original Banban, Krupa, Flumbo, the Blue Devil, whatever you want to call him, was the original, and that Syringeon and Brichesta made this Banban and got rid of this one. But that wouldn't make sense. Number one is that the whole kindergarten has him. They couldn't have changed it. They couldn't have. I think it was a situation by the employees. No, I think that, you know how in Garten of Banban, how there are genome donors? I think that this guy doesn't have one, so he was a mistake. And so they didn't want to create another one, so they made this one, using the genomes of Uthman. Or they actually turned Uthman into Banban. I think maybe Banban, this one was the first ever experiment. Besides, no. Hold up. This one was the original one, made with the mutant family. He was the first one to ever come true. And another theory is, another answer is in Garten of Banban 3, we see a tape of going through his hellish transformation, but he's in a cell. That means he was made. Just like all the other creatures, he was in a cell. Okay? Do you get that? He was in a cell. Our boy was in a cell. He was made by humans. How would Syringeon get Uthman's genome? His genes. He couldn't and he wouldn't have been if he was a replacement. So I have a couple of theories pointing of why Banban were replaced. The red one replaced the blue one. Here's what I think. I think that the mutant family was the original. Banban was created using Uthman's genomes. This is the first explanation. Using Uthman's genomes, because he's the head doctor. Then they made this Banban, which maybe could have messed up somehow. Maybe he didn't have a genome donor. Maybe he just wasn't good around kids. Or maybe he was a bad guy. And so they decided to replace him, throw him away. But this Banban knew about it. Because how would he get up to the surface? How would his face be everywhere? And especially the N in Banban has his party hats in him. That wouldn't be this guy, it'd be him. Because as you can see, no party hats. Explanation number 2. That Banban, our Banban here, hold on, I had it written down. I found it. Explanation number 2, that Uthmed did this. The original Uthmed didn't like the blue Banban at all. He thought it was dumb, and he liked the mutant family more. And so Uthmed took it upon himself to do it. That's why Banban remembered where he was. It's because of him. Those are my 2 explanations. Now, another thing is, I still hear it. It just, for the last time, Banban was not created by Syringeon. How would Syringeon make him if he was a part of the mutant family, is all over the walls, and he was in the cell? His genome donor is Uthmed. And what? Just because of white eye and you say his skin's feeling off? We see in the trailer, Syringeon give Banban his eye back. We see it goes right in there. So now Banban would look like this. And maybe he even took some patching from Banban, or like from Javanium Citizen, and then just patched him up. And my final explanation on why Banban replaced Blue Banban is maybe when... So, we hear in the conversation between Syringeon and Sir Dadadoo at the climax of the game that the Dadadoo and the gang tried to escape, and Dadadoo was ruining over the employees. That was a mutant family. So Banban is a part of the mutant family. So what happens if during that ordeal there was a plan between the mutants to get them back with the others? Maybe Dadadoo, Syringeon, possibly even Bittergiggle, or someone we haven't even met yet, locked Blue Banban in there. So this Banban, we know, took their place because they couldn't find him. And during that uprising, Banban was able to slip through, and the employees just dealt with it since they couldn't find him. And the others got away, and they needed a Banban. They didn't want to create a new one, so they used the one they already had. That's just a theory, a me theory. I would just like to address that. I'll do another one if you like this, like about Garden of Banban 5, or about if Bittergiggle is still alive, because I think Bittergiggle may be alive, because YouTubers kind of suck at covering things, and they're kind of incorrect, so let the true Banban experts get in. Anyway, stay Banbaning!